5 in the American League. The Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-1. The Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they pummeled the Yankees 7-1. The Chicago White Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 13-6. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Red Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they walked off in extra innings against the O's 9-8. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-5. The Twins had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 8-5. The Mets put together 10 total hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-2. The Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. In other Giants news, right fielder Jalen Davis has been placed on waivers by the club. Ian Anderson got the win, number 7 thus far, leading the Braves past the Brewers 5-2. He currently has the most complete games pitched in the National League. The Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-5. The Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the visiting Marlins 10-5. Miles Michaelis grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Cardinals took one from the Padres 4-0. He is currently among the
baseball at Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert Southwest. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Halos played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Tyler Gilbert gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. And we'll see what kind of toll the heat takes on these players. 104 at game time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
1-1. There goes Ohtani down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In now is Anthony Rendon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Angels lead 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. Mike Mayers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. And stepping in, Seth Beer. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. He's set. The 0-1. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday. Stepping up is Jerry. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Brandon Marsh is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 23.
Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Roll. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Calhoun aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Rojas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carson Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning.
No pitcher.
So the next to bat will be Tyler Gilbert. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early one-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down one early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off to the Angels, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Franklin Barreto, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, it's time to give you a good look at the standings out west in the National League as you see where the Diamondbacks sit entering. Next to hit is David Fletcher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. For the lone hit in the inning, the solo. Next, it'll be Seth Beer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. There's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Up next, Trevor Story. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a
Number 9 is on, and he'll take over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for the Angels, Number 25, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Angels strand 1. They're down 5. Griffin Canning, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs. Next to hit, David Fletcher. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Story plays it in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler.
First base. 3. That's ball 4. Hey now. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
The batter, the pitcher, Franklin Barreto.
Adam Eaton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Trevor.
Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Justin Upton will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. ground back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a move over to first. 3 runs already home here. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-4 the outcome today. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Gilbert earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Mike Mayers was unable to work out of the second inning as he sat with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
Mm-hmm.